Cloud's new sword isn't the only thing that's hard. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Alright, so in between episodes, I got into one fight, and by virtue of just, you know, thinking, ooh, this is a unique enemy, I should try and use steel on it. Didn't realize that Cloud's hard-edged sword is gotten through the random Shinra soldier enemies, so I just got that. Really, it was just the battle right before I was gonna hit start as I was running backward. Here it is. Hard edge. It ups our attack by nearly double and gives us better accuracy. Gives us the two locked in, the two linked slots, and then two more on top of it. So very happy to pick that up. Wasn't even mean to get it. Wasn't even reading the guide or anything this time to get an extra edge there. Just lucked out. Pretty happy about it. So let's get our necessary healing in. And hold on, we do need to I may have made the select button my fast forward button for when I'm doing stuff, but this also means that I'm going on turbo every single time I'm trying to see where I am on the map. Anyway, let's get out of this elevator, see what we got to do today. Aerith! Aerith? Ah, so that's her name. Well, what do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Intruders. Took you long enough to catch on. I can't be expected to keep track of every little impertinent thing. What now? Do you intend to kill me? I'd advise against that. The equipment here is very delicate. With me gone, who would be left to operate it? Damn it. Now you see, at times like this it's best to think things through and let logic prevail. Bring in the specimen! Uh-oh. This seems rough. Cloud, help! What the hell do you think you're doing? Lending a hand to two dying species. I'm going to let this woman be impregnated by a weird dog. Without my intervention, these unique breeds will soon die out. This seems horrible. Breeds, you make me sick. Aerith's a human being. You ain't getting away with this. Barrett, can't you do something? Can't you, like, shoot the door? You bet your ass I can. Stand back. No, stop! That seems bad. What have you... My precious specimens! I don't think that did anything. Oh, God! Now's your chance to get Aerith. Alright, come on, Oomphy. Get out of the chamber. This dog's gonna continue mauling this man. Oh. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator's moving. I think you'll find this next specimen most impressive, a truly ferocious creature. Your foe looks rather formidable. Allow me to lend you my strength. Yeah, that dog talking and shit. We can speak as much as you wish later, young lady. First, we need to deal with the monster. Someone should get Aerith to safety. Barrett. I'm gonna put it on you because Tifa has the healing materia. Red 13 is the name I was given by Hojo, a moniker with no meaning whatsoever to me. You may refer to me however you wish. Okay. I'm gonna name you Red 13. Alright, Red, let's rumble. I could go with his birth name, but that'd be a spoiler. How would I know? Ooh, he's got spread fire. Nice. He's got his own magnify. Yeah, we probably don't need to go too crazy yet. I wonder if I can steal off this guy. I immediately go to look, and this thing has nothing you can steal off of. Lame. I've noticed my spreads are not working anymore. Great, I wasn't looking at the screen for a second, so it's probably whatever. We'll just hit hard. It's just a boss with ads. Only person not getting worked at the moment is Cloud, because he's got the anti-poison accessory. Yeah, we're really gonna want to take, yeah, we're gonna have to focus on that guy. Especially if he's gonna res everybody. Yeah, if we can get the cure, that'd be great. Okay, just in the nick of time. Man, I'm so bad at hitting the yes on the slot machine. I'm always like going, I'm gonna click it right now, and it's the worst time possible. Noxious expulsion. Please stop putting weird gas on us. Get over it, dude. Alright, I really don't need misses happening here, dude. I think we fought this guy for long enough. Oh, good lord. Yeah, just always go for magic. That damage was pathetic. Ah, never mind. We're done. Who cares? Okay, Tifa learned Somersault. I think that's like the next limit break thing, if I remember correctly. You alright, Aerith? She seems okay. More ways than one. I have a right to choose too, you know. I have no interest in anyone who walks on two legs. So what the hell are you exactly? A fascinating question, but one which is difficult to answer. I'm that which you see before you. Nothing more, nothing less. No doubt you have much more to ask, but for now I suggest we focus on escaping. I can lead the way. Claude, you really came for me. I apologize for my behavior earlier. I assure you it was merely an act to throw Hojo off guard. Ain't got no need to be here now that we've rescued Aerith. Let's hurry up and hit the road. We'll stand out if all 5 of us move together. Let's split into 2. Triangle, open the menu. Rearrange your party. This is fine. We could still run with these guys, I think. Yeah, we'll save healing for now. We just fought a boss. They're probably gonna go easy on us. Oh yeah, start to confirm. See you in a bit. We'll be waiting by the elevator on floor 66. We'll meet back up on the elevator on floor 66. Indeed. I don't want that. Someone, it dropped. Enemy skill materia. Oh yeah, this lets you get some very valuable like moves and stuff. I believe this is the way that you can like grab specific specialized things. Oh yeah, there's like various missable enemies and skills that you can get. So it's pretty interesting. You can get some unbelievably broken stuff utilizing that. It's very nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna heal him a little bit. Alright, let's check out our setup here. Yeah, he's got Magnify. Yeah, he's got Magnify Fire, which is pretty good. We'll give you enemy skill, I guess. Only other slot. He also has Assess. So some decent stuff. Ah, got some blues over here. Regular potions kind of feel like a ripoff at this point, but sure. Yikes, please don't kill me. I only did what Professor Hojo told me to do. Here, prove my innocence. Key card to floor 68. Would I be giving you that if I were the enemy? Okay, goodbye. Good talk, dude. Let's see. Can I just go through the route he did? It looks like there's a door there. Oh, we're on like, yeah, we're on this ramp. 3D. I don't understand depth. Okay, here are the enemies that drop the hard edge that we picked up in between episodes. Clock could do a limit break, but what if we save it for a rainy day? That's something crucial. So something that I did not understand that was happening here, because it's been a minute since I did my last playthrough of this. Oh Jesus, get him back up, please. Bro killed my dog and died. Are you kidding me? Didn't give me a chance to even say goodbye. Okay, so very quickly, let's get him off the floor. Two, let's go over to the materia here. So, Magnify, amazing materia. It allows you to multi-target. Now, in my brain, I'd forgotten there is a limit to how much you can do an alt-target. I was like confused during the boss fight going, why can't I keep on spam and spread? Well, it turns out the more you level it, the more uses you get out of it. So, that means that if we get it to rank 5, we can spread shot 5 times. So that's interesting. It does keep it from being, I guess, a little bit imbalanced. But damn it, I want more now. There we go. Let's refresh ourselves. Anyway, yeah, I was misreading like 3D here. There we go. Potion. Another potion. Okay, take me up to the next floor. Also, if I remember right, I think the Magnify materia, or as they were called in the original game, all materia. I think when you master one fully, it then like does mitosis, and then you get another one. I forget if that's exactly how it works. I love how this shit's so broken, and they even think to put the limit into the remix. They're just like, you can't get many of these. They're like, our answer is to make them sparse. Blue Materia, I feel like almost have even more hype behind them when I run into them in the remake series, just by virtue of how rare they are. That said, sometimes you get the ones that aren't as good. You get the ones that are a bit more of a utility or a defensive type of thing. You're like, I was kind of hoping for the big damage, you know? Where are you going? Everyone's waiting for us on the 66th floor. I'm sorry. Completely forgot about how we were going to be meeting back on the previous setup. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, we have a chance to rest, I believe, on this floor. Right? Or is that the other one? No, 66, different. My bad. Oh, yeah, you can even go in here. Remember these elevators? Yeah, they are. Hey, well, Gibbs. Would you mind pressing up? The Turks must be a trap. It seems you had quite the thrill ride. Hope you enjoyed it. Damn. I knew we should have just kept going up on our own. Gotten in an elevator, just get... God damn it. So, you all got caught too, huh? Where's Aerith? Somewhere safe. She's very valuable, after all, the last remaining ancient. Don't you know? They call themselves the Cetra. Thousands of years ago they flourished, but their ancestry has since been buried by history. The Cetra, that girl belongs to their line. The Cetra, the ancients call them what you will. It is they who will lead us to the promised land. I expect great things from that girl. The promised land? Isn't that just a legend? Perhaps, but a legend far too appealing not to pursue. It is said the promised land is a place of incredible earthly abundance, and where the land is bountiful, the Mako must be too. Precisely. We shall have no need for expensive reactors. The Mako will flow of its own accord, breathing us in as much energy as we could ever want. It is there Neo Midgar will be built, the next stage in Shinra's glory. Ha! Quit dreaming. Oh, don't you know, these days all it takes to make dreams come true is money and power. But I digress. This little press conference has gone on long enough. Come on now, out of his way. Hold up, asshole. I got heaps to say to you. If you have any complaints, you can kindly submit them to my secretary. This is rough. Wonder how Barrett's doing. Yo. Barrett's an ancient. And the ancients are really called the Cetra. These ancients know where the Promised Land is, and Shinra's trying to find it. But the Promised Land is just a place mentioned in legends. There's no telling whether it really exists. That all sound right? Yeah. Swimming in Mako energy, which means if Shinra manages to reach it, they'll suck all that Mako dry. That'll make the land there wither away and the planet will get even weaker. We can't just let that happen. It's time for Avalanche to bring in new members. We got me, Tifa, Cloud, plus Aerith now too. How about it? Want to join, dog? Well, ain't you a wet blanket? I'm sorry, not everyone wants to join the eco-terrorist club, you know, after almost being forced to fuck a human woman. I wonder how Red's doing. Gramps. Gramps? Ha! Gramps, huh? What's so funny? Nah, nothing. Yeah, let's check on Aerith. Cloud, you there? Yep. Aerith, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I never doubted you'd come for me. You asked for a bodyguard, didn't you? The deal was one date, right? I see. Oh, Tifa, you're in there too? So sorry to intrude. But Aerith, I got a question. What's up? Does the Promised Land really exist? I'm not sure. All I know is the Cetra are born of the planet. With her they speak, her flesh they shape. How did the rest of it go? Unto her promised land shall the Cetra one day return. By her loving grace and providence may they take their place in paradise. What does it all mean? Beyond the words themselves, I couldn't say. With her they speak. What does the planet say? Well, it's full of people, and it's like they're all talking at once, so it's hard to make anything out clearly. You can hear it now? I can only ever hear it in the church and the slums. Nothing gets through in Midgar anymore. That's what my mom told me. My real mom, I mean. Aerith, one day you must leave Midgar. You must speak to the planet and find your own promised land. That was what she said to me. I thought I'd stop being able to hear it once I grew up, but... How about you? Psst. Think we can escape? Leave it to me. I knew I could count on you. Don't worry. Better just get some sleep. Okay, guess we'll be resting instead of escaping. That's alright, we did our mandated talk to everybody. Ugh. Wait a minute. Why is the light green? Why is the light blue? That's door's open. Hey. Okay. That's still locked. Still locked. What's going on? This seems off. Guy's just entirely knocked out. Anybody, Tifa, can you wake up? Can you lock in, young lady? What's going on? Something weird's going on. Look outside. Probably should have given you a content warning. What on earth could have happened? He must have keys on him. Tifa, you get Aerith, I'll go get Red and Barrett. Barrett, Red 13, come on. Something's wrong. Huh? How'd you get in here? Why's the door open? The hell? The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll scout things out up ahead. I'll hang back and clean up this mess. You'll go on without me. Don't let Shimmer catch you again. Alright, let's follow Red. Alright, let's get out of the cells and... Oh man. Another guard knocked out. Whoa. Ugh! Oh god, the blood! The blood just hanging out everywhere. Not great. There we got the double, yeah. Alright, if Aerith's gonna be in the main fold, you're gonna have to adjust materia setups then. Her having, like, nothing but healing wind is just not gonna cut it. I appreciate the 2 Phoenix downs, at least. Yep, dude's just... seems to be dead as a doornail. Things have not gone well in here. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Magnify healing on you. You can hold enemy skill. I guess that. Bring things over to you. Magnify. Healing. Lightning. Magnify fire. Assess. Sure, that should be fine. Oh, great. More victims. Oh, my. It's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood in this room. What in the hell is this? Brain pod. Ew, I don't like it. Couldn't steal anything. That's a shame. Does Brain Pod have anything worth stealing? Let's see if this thing says anything. It seems to have something I can steal, so I'm gonna go for it. Speed it up. Nope. Alright, hold on. We'll wait it out again. Alright, now you listen to me, fucker. Alright, that's it. I give up. Eventually, I reach my own personal limit on this shit. If you're just not gonna, give it to me, fine. It was something of deadly waste. It's not like I was desperate for it, but I wanted to do it. And then they're like, no, fuck you. You're not doing it at all. You just can't win sometimes, folks. Anyway. Oh. Getting it up close. Huh. The Genova tank is completely ravaged. She got out? Genova specimen. This trail indicates she headed upstairs. Must have used the specimen elevator in the back. Okay, so a horrible bioweapon has escaped. This really activated a certain type of, like, gamer back in the day between this and Resident Evil of, like, corporations with horrible lab nightmares on PlayStation. Might as well get a safety save here. We never know what we're gonna deal with next. Oh man, whatever it is seem to just drag people or itself covered in blood across the area. She seems to be heading towards something upstairs. Ooh, big claw marks against the wall. Yeah, this got heavy real fast. Sadly, this level of, like, pronounced, like, blood and subject matter kind of peaks here when it comes to, like, the FF7 stuff. There are some other things that depict blood as the series goes, but even when they hit these types of moments in the remake, they definitely don't go up to this level with it. I'm trying to ignore the fact that these enemies, by the way, horrifying mutants. Are you dead? Yeah, you're absolutely fucking dead. No way you survive past that. Horrible dogs. Okay, that's one down. I like how she outdoes Cloud on damage with her big hard shtick. Alright. Get ourselves properly healed here. Let me check her equipment. Is she using the best stuff we could get her at some... Oh yeah, we have a talisman. Increases spirit by 10. That's probably good. That's the main elevators. Should probably be following this stuff. Man, they annihilated everyone. Oh man. He's dead. The president of Shinra is dead. This sword, could it be? Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks that way. He's supposed to be the only one who can wield that blade. Who gives a shit who done it? You realize what this means? Shinra's finished! Ooh! Please don't kill me. Palmer, you're stupid as hell, dude. You went straight between the two largest men in the room. You could have, like, went around, you know? But no, you tried to barrel forth. Sephiroth. Sephiroth came. Did you see him? I did. I saw him with my own two eyes. You're absolutely sure about that? Uh-huh. Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He was muttering something. I will not let them have the promised land. So what? The promised land really does exist and Sephiroth's doing all this to protect it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then. Protect the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know Sephiroth, and what he's after is completely different. Rufus! Damn, so he's here. Who's Rufus? The vice president, heir to the throne himself. Oh boy. That's gonna make things a little bit more complicated. Can I have the sword? No. 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 Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, you know? So, Sephiroth really is still alive. What have we here? And who might you all be? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. Local florist. Research specimen. What a ragtag group of misfits. Well, I'm Rufus, president of the Shinra Electric Power Company. Old man only just kicked the bucket and you're already taken over. Indeed I am, and you have the pleasure of hearing my first presidential address. My father sought to rule the world with wealth, and I can't deny that worked for him. After all, the masses are convinced Shinra keeps them safe. Work at Shinra, make a fair wage, and if some terrorist threat should appear, Shinra's army will swoop in and save the day. Perfect arrangement at first glance. But that's not how I do things. My father's ways are too costly for my taste. I intend to rule this world through fear. Little terror is all it takes to control the people's minds. Why waste a single gil on such ignorant riffraff? Yes, I'm different from my father. Well, he sure loved making speeches just as much as he did. Barrett, take Aerith and get out of the building. What? I'll explain later. This is the planet's true crisis. The hell do you mean? We can talk about it later. For now, just trust me. I'll join you once I've taken care of this guy. Fine, you got it. Cloud, I can't help worrying about him. I'll wait for Cloud. You guys go and get on the elevator. I'm sure security's gonna be tighter from here on out. We better get our gear in order. Decide what to do with Cloud and Tiva's materia. Remove them or leave them. Shit. This is a bit of a tough thing to think about, right? I'm gonna say leave them and hope for the best. This is probably a really fucking bad idea. But hey, it's the idea that we've landed on. Oh my god, we have like nothing to put on these guys. I've made such a horrible mistake. Hold on, we got lightning. We got magnify fire. Maybe we're fine. Get rid of the lightning on you. We'll put it on red. Whatever, we're still early game. Surely I haven't fucking ruined my entire life with this decision. We'll see in a moment. Alright, let's just take the elevators down to the bottom. Alright, let's see. Oh no! What's this? Oh god! A giant thing on the other elevator. Oh god, the glass is shattered too. Alright, guess we're going. Hey, you're a robot, so I know you gotta be weak to thunder. alright, our damage is good. That was an insane hit. As soon as I made a comment about us doing well, not only did I hit the 6-7, but they're slowly crunching her out. Let's go for a cure here. Secondary feint? That just did more damage than the average hit. Man, what a... You caught Red 13 unaware. Ooh, he's got spread on his primary hit. That's gonna be a little tricky. This thing can't have more than, like, something above 1,000 HP. I think it was about 1,000 for the last boss, so this shouldn't be ridiculous. Oh yeah, and we have a healing limit breakup, so we're extra fine here. I was starting to think that thing was dying, just kind of watching it seize up a little bit. Began charging pulse cannon. Not good, not good. That might be dire. Finish charging. Uh-oh. Hey, he's not gonna do his big move. I don't even have to panic hit limit break heal after it hits. Good work, everyone. Oh god, there's another thing. Fuck. Who could have predicted this? As someone who's been way more versed in the remake stuff recently, because, you know, it's just been the things that people have been playing the past few years, and I've done a good couple of playthroughs of them. It is interesting seeing how they expand upon things and how they, like, move certain enemies. Like, this thing gets moved to somewhere else and is a bit more eventful in some of the things it has going on. So it's fun to see that stuff. Which we'll obviously see and talk about more when we are on those respective games. I'm trying to limit how much I talk about that type of stuff, just to, because it's, you know, we will hit that stuff anyway, so we're obviously going to be talking about it then. That said, it is nice to observe and go, oh, okay, yeah, I remember. It's a shame that Red's asleep, but I'm just, you know, just gonna have to deal with it. He's like the one guy with our thunder materia, which also makes this even more of an annoyance. Screw it. Throw a grenade. I haven't really been making use of throwable attack items, really. Ooh, damn! That's like really good damage, actually. Hey, there we go. 2 for 1. Get me out of here. And a mithril armlet. Open the main menu, square to remove other people's material. Well, thankfully, we did that the hard way, so we actually have all of our stuff here. So we got ice and we got lightning elemental. Sure, let's run it. Why do you want to fight me? You're planning to follow Sephiroth so you can find the Promised Land. What of it? Wait, you know Sephiroth is an ancient? It's a long story. Either way, I can't let you or Sephiroth get your hands on the Promised Land. I see. Seems we're destined not to be friends. Oh boy! We're almost at a limit break. And he brought a dog! Okay, he's got the nice barrier up. Alright. I'm about to cross-slash your dog. Damn! He's just impressed. Alright, so if I remember right, you get more out of it if you kill the dog and Rufus, because I believe just defeating Rufus ends the fight immediately. Okay, let's see if we can get in here with a high potion. All he's doing is just laughing, shooting me with a shotgun, and aura farming. He's so goated. I do love the helicopter in the background. It really adds to some of the staging of the fight. Also, we always love a good one-on-one. Alright, let's finish up. That's enough for today. Also, that really hurt. See you later. Dude, he's kind of awesome. He's not even like climbing up into it. He's just like, yeah, that's good enough. I don't even need a ladder. Picked up a bulletproof vest and vitality up. Alright, so let's check that out. Yeah, vitality up. It gives you 1 extra VIT. And mithril armlet, which you've had. Bulletproof vest, also another VIT related thing. Nice. Well, we won. What now? I mean, I guess I could take a nap or something. Nah, let's keep going. Looking around a little bit. Anything back here? No? Okay. Well, I'd just be observing, you know? Rufus is on the helicopter going, where is this man going? Does he have a plan? I don't think he does. Alright, I guess we're heading out. Guess that would be through, stairs. Yo, what's up? What happened with Rufus? Couldn't finish him off. Got a feeling he'll be causing us trouble. Meanwhile, Team Girl, Man, Dog. Damn, totally surrounded. If it was just me, maybe I could make one with you guys in tow. Then you should run. Just the two of you. I'm the one they're after. That ain't happening. You only got captured because you were protecting Marlene. Now it's my turn to protect you. I'm tired of letting these Shinra bastards have their way. Thank you, Barrett. You're such a gentleman. You're making me blush. I ain't never been called a gentleman before. Well then. If you two are done chatting, I think it's about time we devise a way out of this mess. Huh? Alright. Ain't he just cool as a cucumber? Reminds me of someone else I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett. Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone over here. Huh? What's going on? What about Cloud? I'll explain in a minute. Just hurry up. He's so huge. Oh, yeah. Hey, they may be showpieces, but I think we can make them work. Yeah, let's go. Get the hell out of here. All right, punch it. Control the motorcycle using the directional buttons and defend your friends in the truck from Shinra's mobile unit. You can slash left and right, open the menu, and rearrange your party and start to begin. Man, this shit's always so cool. Crazy. Just locked in. Alright, let's take these guys out. Just imagine this type of sequence. You're playing this game for a few hours, you finally reach this point. You're doing a cool-ass motorcycle sequence. I was always enamored by games that could constantly shift its mode type. Back when games were were significantly cheaper and faster to make, you could have these sections all the time. I always remember them, especially in like the PS2 era with like the 007 James Bond games, where you would have first-person shooter segments, third-person segments, stealth stuff, turrets. You're in a car doing cool stuff with that and flips, maybe a motorcycle. It was always cool to like see the different gameplay modes that you would go into to break things up. Not that I always need all of those things to like be fully engaged in a game. I can play plenty of games where you're basically doing the exact same type of actions ad nauseum forever. But it always is interesting to see the scope of things where you mix it up with mini games and other sections. It helps make certain sections way more memorable. Oh god, they're getting reamed. There we go. Get off the road, assholes. The fact that you can still play even during these camera transitions is also really cool. Oh god, what is that? Guys? They've sent a monster truck after us. Oh, no. End of the road. And it's boss time. It's Motorball. And we're caught in a back attack. We're gonna have to do everything we can to not get completely worked here. And some people are coming in half-cocked. Not great. This is not the best party comp for this. I don't even have my big heal stuff installed, but we're gonna try and do what we can here. Alright, this guy's got no steel, so I guess that's good. We're gonna hit him with some thunder. Thunder and then big shot. Yeah, we're gonna have to start healing people. The thunder, he's definitely weak to, because that did a ton. Got thunder there. Another high potion, bring that to Cloud. Close, but we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. We're pretty far into this episode. I need to not job at the very end. It will be really pathetic if I do. Oh my god, a hit and a miss. I just said I don't need to job. I don't know, can do poison magic on the robot. As expected, didn't really work. Oh my. This guy seems fearsome. Rolling fire. Oh man. Oh god. Oh shit. That's a lot of damage. Everyone's limit breaks are up now. Might have to, like, go all in on this. Show him your cross slash, buddy. Ah, damn, it was one yeah and one miss. Hey, we got it! That was a little touch and go. I'm bad at slot machines, is the main lesson we've learned here. Victory! So what now? Sephiroth is still alive. I have to settle the score with him for everything he did back then. And doing that'll save the planet? I think so. Then I'm going with you. I'll come too. There are things I need to find out. About the ancients. All sorts of things. Guess this is goodbye, city of Mako. Huh? You always say best for last. There we go. I told Era's mom to get herself somewhere safe, so Marlene should be alright too. I'm sure she'll be fine. She was always saying how she's fed up with Midgar. Guess it's just as well. I intend to return to my hometown, but until then I see no reason not to accompany you. Guess we got a big journey ahead. Sure you'll be okay? Well, as long as you keep your promise, I'm sure I'll be fine. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've ever left Midgar. You worried? A little bit, well, no, a lot. But I've got you by my side, right, Mr. Mercenary? True. Alright then. Let's mosey. If we're gonna do this as a group, we gotta have a leader. Ain't no one better at leading than me. Is that so? I mean, the only real choice is Cloud, right? Huh? Son of a... Alright, fine. There's a village northeast of here called Calm. Anything happens, we'll meet up there. Can't have all 5 of us strolling through the fields. Too exposed. Split into 2 groups. Alright, let's establish a grouping here. Aerith, you haven't been in doing stuff in a bit. And Red 13's new, so we'll run these 2. See you on Calm. And we've done it. We've made it to the game's world map. You may save anytime you wish while on the world map. Open the main menu, and select Save to record your progress. We've done it. We have somehow survived Midgar. We did it. All it took was 7 episodes. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This was a longer one than usual just because we were finishing up this section. So, next time on Final Fantasy VII, we're going to head over to Calm. Maybe we can learn anything about every single thing Cloud talks about in the past, because clearly we need to bring people like Barrett up to speed. So, that'll be for next time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, well, hit the button that says you liked it. Maybe drop a comment, perhaps subscribe if you haven't. New videos coming out every other day, except when I forget for an extended period because I have to remake the credits like now. You can join the Patreon, by the way. Patreon.com/KZExcellent. If you pledge, your name gets to be in the credits of every single one of these videos. And if you pledge 25 bucks or more, you get a special shout out like these people right now. Special shout outs go to Hero567890, David Gleberman, USDSD, Juicefrost, Chris C, and WTF Spider-Man. Alright, let's get out of here.